What is going on, everyone? For this video, I'm going to just share, really picking my brain, let you see what goes on in my mind while I'm playing Splatoon. Going to offer some strategy and some tips. These are S rank matches right now, and I'm at about a S60, almost to a S plus ranking. So, and this is Splat Zones. I play primarily on Splat Zones, and I'll say why at the end if I remember. But my gear, I go for all speed, and I'm going to show you my gear loadout after this video. But I'm usually the first one leading the charge on my team. But on Camp Triggerfish particularly, I never go for direct fire right there. As you can see, what I'm doing, I'm flanking the opponent. I'm going around and behind him. Look, he's not even looking at me. He's aiming at the other teammates on the other side of the map. Just so happen I have a good team and we've already secured the zone. But usually I get about 2 easy, quick kills right there because my opponents aren't even watching me. And that's just a good tip in general. Try to find different places on different maps where you can actually flank your opponents. As you can see right there, that's why I go for speed. I was able to get those 2 kills because most of the opponents that you face, they're not used to your opponent, you moving so fast. And I go for run speed, swim speed. It offsets the fact that I don't have maybe damage up because I move so fast. When they shoot me, their shots doesn't get the maximum damage amount. What I mean by that, usually if you shoot someone with a 10 attack, I think, well, I'm just saying a number. It's around, let's say, 40 damage. But if I'm moving fast and they don't shoot me directly, I get my damage is right about at around a 20 damage, if that makes sense. But short story, needless to say, speed really helps on that map. In that battle, the opponents were, it was hard for them to hit me because of my speed, as well as me flanking. As you saw at the beginning, Camp Triggerfish is a great map where you can go around and flank your opponents where they don't even see you coming. And I'm gonna show you my gear right now. As you can see, I have speed in every slot, and my sub slot, you see I have on my headgear, I have quick jump, which helps the fact that because I don't use stealth jump, I use ink resistant. The ring appears for a shorter period of time while I'm in the air. Now, also, I've said it before, play the Splatfest so you can get the sea snails, so you can re-roll your sub slots until you get 3 of the same in your sub slots. For example, my headgear, Zinc, is the name brand. Pay attention to the name brand as well, because Zinc, you get a 5 time or 10 time, 5 time more likely to get quick jump. Rockenberg for my shirt, 5 times more likely to roll a swim speed up. And so because I get the sea snails, I'm able to re-roll until I get all 3 in the same slot. Helps to maximize your gear. All right, let's go on to the next match. Right, this next match, we're gonna be on Bluefin Depot, as you'll be able to see right now. Again, Splat Zones again. Reason why I play particularly just Splat Zone, because with tower control and a Rainmaker, you really need voice chat and communication with your teammates to help with strategy, whereas Splat Zones is really self-explanatory and you can really communicate with your teammates just based on their movements and what they're doing in the Splat Zone. As you can see right here, Bluefin Depot is another great map to flank your opponent. I didn't go directly for the Splat Zone, I went for the flanking. As you can see, caught a couple of the opponents off guard and got easy kills, and we secured the zone. Again, speed. Again, the opponent was trying to shoot me right there, but because I have swim speed pretty much to the max, he wasn't able to get me. Again, flanking them. Look, they're not even aiming at me. You will have so much more success in Splatoon if you secretly sneak up on your opponents and try not to go for direct confrontations. I saw spawning right there, and so I laid down a bomb. Bam, took him out with a splash bomb, because I saw, that's the thing, if you don't have stealth jump, you have to be real careful where you choose to super jump. All right, again, we're securing the zone. Ink Zuka probably, in my opinion, the best special weapon in the game. It can really, especially in Splat Zone, just turn the tide of a match and really help you to re-secure a zone. Splat rollers, you got to be careful for them. If you get too close to them, they can splat you easily. So usually with the splat roller, I'm backing up while I'm shooting them. Right here, I really pretty much just got overwhelmed. Everyone's around me, the other team, and so I died. All right, Splatter Shot Pro is a great weapon. In my opinion, I still prefer the Tenatech, but just because it kills quicker up close. But Splatter Shot Pro has a longer range. All right, right now we're still securing the zone. Bam. The thing about the Ink Strike is a decent special, but it leaves you vulnerable. As soon as I see that red tip, that missile on someone's back, I just go right in for the kill, easy kill with that. I hate this night when I was playing. Seems like everyone I was playing against had echo locators, and really just causes you to just back up a little bit, and you play a little bit more reserved when you know that you're being watched. Again, they just overwhelmed me 2 against 1. You usually don't win those matches. So respawning, but we still have plenty of time. Again, there's the quick jump. Quick jump, that's on my headgear as my sub slot. Just helps me to get right back into the action as soon as possible. Again, I have the echo locator, so I was sort of waiting for it to disappear, the ring around me, so they don't know where I'm at, because I'm gonna go and flank them. But I was about to flank them, but you can see my special. I got my Ink Zuka, so I retreated, went back up. Ink Zuka, watch how it changes the tide of a match. They're in control, bam. Got someone again, right there, got 2, and we regain control. Ink Zuka is a great special if you know on different maps where to use it. Bluefin Depot, you back up right there at the top and just fire away. Really helps. So I could have went in, but because I had the special, bam, I got him. He wasn't shooting at me. I usually just shoot at opponents who are not shooting at me. You will have so much more success. I saw the red tip. He was using his Ink Strike, took him out again. They're in control, but again, it wasn't the echo locator. They have that, I forget the name of their special, where you just throw it and you can locate the opponents. Really causes you to back up. They don't really want to go in. And I died. I was, again, 2 against 1 in that situation. So, oh, another thing with S rank matches, you really have to be aggressive. I've found usually the most aggressive team wins. If you're trying to back up and build up your special, sometimes you don't even get a chance to effectively use it because the team has just covered the zone and it's hard to regain the zone. So my tip in Splat Zone, try to be as aggressive as possible, but you got to be smart. Bam, got me again. This time he flanked us. And so a lot of guys don't do that. Guys and girls, if you're a girl and you play Splatoon. But it's great to just find different areas on different maps where you can flank opponents. All right. So we pretty much got this one sealed up. Oh, we went into overtime on this match. Yeah, we went into overtime. And Ink Zuka. So respawning, and really that was the end of the match. We regained control. So that's it. We'll do one more match and then we'll be done. All right, so here we go. One more match. And well, before we go on, there we go. We can see I had 13 kills, led my team 13 kills. Had 5 deaths, but moving up in S rank. S rank is tough. It's tough. All right, let's go. Next match, the last match. All right, here we go. This is the last match, and we are at Walleye Warehouse, one of my favorite Splat Zone maps, just because I like you're able to move around and really take advantage of the fact that I use speed. Again, I'm usually the first one in on my team. I use right now I have the Octoling gun. You get that at level 45. I throw a splat bomb, clears them out to the side. I usually go around, bam, I got a kill, and then I flank him. Bam, took him out, bam, my other teammates took them out. The most aggressive team wins. If you're a reserve and you're waiting for your opponent to come to you, you're usually going to die in S rank. And so we took control at the beginning, and this is why I say it's hard to regain control if you're up against a good team in Splat Zone. So you have to be real aggressive at the beginning. Bam, Inkzuka took out 2 more, really helped to secure the lead we already have. That's another reason why I say the Inkzuka is probably the best special. If you know how to use it, you can get so many kills from a long range. It helps to turn the tide of matches. And so I think we pretty much had this secured on lockdown. Bam, speed again. I would have gotten that kill if my teammate didn't get him. Hard for your opponents to aim when you have run speed up. If you're a shooter, if you like to shoot, I advise you to try out run speed. It really helps navigating and getting away, as well as engaging your opponents. So that was a relatively short match, 4 quick kills. I think that was a 4-0 match that round, but Splatoon is my favorite game this generation. Really love Splatoon. Really just like how Nintendo continues to roll out the content. Hopefully you guys got some tips of some ideas on how, really just wanted to show off a couple of matches, what goes into my mind while I'm playing Splatoon. My tip, and different players have different strategies. Really can't just say this is how you should play, but for example, if you use the Tenatech Octoling gun, I recommend going for just speed. You don't really need defensive buffs when you have speed, because you're able to move and dodge opponents, and when they shoot, their shots have less damage because they don't usually hit you directly. Just some of my tips. What are your strategy? Maybe you have different strategies in Splatoon. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. I do want to give a shout out. I usually don't give shout outs, but 2 good channels, YouTube channels that I enjoy just watching their content as it relates to Splatoon. One is Nintendo. Nintendo, great channel. He really breaks down the advantages of different equipments, and he has just different tips in general on that channel. Nintendo is a great channel if you're a Splatoon fan, as well as Squid Kids. Squid Kids is another great Splatoon channel, just offers different tips on the game. All right, I'm out. If you're not subscribed, click subscribe right here for all things Nintendo. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.